What am I saying?
Hi, I'm Mr. King,
I'm Mr. Ellis.
and we teach Engineering Academy. And we're going to show you first how to get to the room, and then we'll talk just briefly about what Engineering Academy is like. So you'll recognize us when you see us in class if you're one of the students doing hybrid.
So, come along with us. Stay out of the camera.
Thank you, Mr. Baker.
Okay, I'll attach it to this.
So we'll walk up through these gates.
Go ahead.
And go straight back through those double doors. Then we turn left. Now we come into the engineering room. You guys can see there's a lot of computers. There's work tables. There's a ton of stuff on shelves. There'll be more shelves here soon, and then this stuff will be more spread out and unpacked. We have workstations have their own supplies. Yeah. If you come this way, really quickly, we'll show you over here is where we're going to be doing some fabrication out of 149 into 151, which is our new fabrication lab. Back in the engineering room, you can see our CNC mill, a bunch of 3D printers, laser cutter, laptop cart over there. You can see all the computers sitting on the desks. Now, okay, so this class is about learning how to do engineering, and it's project driven. So we'll have lots of projects. MATLAB programming, you'll learn how to program in MATLAB. Example is a parachute project where we'll model a parachute jump, and we'll start with really simple, assuming you're jumping out of a helicopter and falling straight down, and the parachute opens nearly instantaneously, and we'll gradually get more complicated. This will be how, in a real world, you would model a complicated system, whether it's sending a rocket to Mars or understanding how COVID-19 spreads.
Speaking of Mars, one of the projects we do is Mars Rover Project, where we use LEGO Mindstorm, and they actually build a rover that is required to complete a number of different tasks, but they are then going to go through a course, and they have to kind of try to control it, similar to what they might actually have to do with NASA, where they have moments where they can have sight of it and control it, but there's also moments where they are trying to do things blind and just allowing programs that they've built to run and to complete the task as desired. We also have the digital rangefinder, where we do a number of different electronics, where they're going to learn how to solder and learn how to put different electronics together, and using the different electronic components, including capacitors, resistors, and how those can all fit together in an electrical system.
The air quality sensor project, students will be putting together air quality sensors that will be positioned around Dublin for the city of Dublin to collect information on air quality here and put that data up in a usable format for the community. So applying the electronic stuff we learn and the data skills that they'll pick up. It's a lot of projects. There are a lot of projects in this grant. It's a project-driven class. The city design project, where they design a new city, we'll break truss bridges.
Yeah, absolutely. And really, we're excited about the new fabrication lab. We haven't had that the last 2 years we've been over at Emerald Campus, so we're really excited to have the kids have a lot more of a hands-on and actually building and designing new products with the new tools that we have.
So we look forward to seeing you, whether it's in person or online, and hopefully we'll have a great year. Thanks.